Hi, you guys. I dropped my gnomes on the floor and they broke. But not bad. I got pieces. Miss Cordula sent me these. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And doggone it if I didn't knock them in the floor. I've been knocking stuff in the floor lately. But see, their tops are just perfect. They didn't get broke. And I think I found most all the pieces. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, see that one goes right there, and that's his whole foot right there. I'm going to use hot glue on this. I don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to see. I was making tags, and but then I have to stop and do this instead. So, I'm going to try this hot glue.
Where did they fall off?
And they fell off the table, Papa. I think I might have all the pieces. But if I don't, it's not a big deal. Because my plan of action,
Did they fall off on that end or this end?
that end, it right down here. Right down there. Papa's going to see if he can find any more pieces. But I think I might have them all, Papa.
I'm just going to look.
No, Papa's going to look anyway. Okay, I don't know if that hot glue is going to hold that. I don't know. What's that not coming out of there? And then it's okay if it looks all globby too. I don't mind that. Okay, we'll try that again. Let's try that again. I know this piece fits right in here. So we'll try that again. Let's see if it'll glue in there, if it'll hold. If hot, well, I'm thinking maybe not. I'm thinking hot glue isn't going to hold that. Well, no, hot glue's not going to hold that because it peels off as soon as it dries. Okay, so hot glue's not going to work. It peels right off. So, now, what did you do to my glue? Okay, so I'm going to try this tacky glue. We'll see what happens with that. I'm throwing stuff up on my table. And so, oh no, it goes up here. So I'm going to put this tacky glue right there. And put that piece right in there. It says all-purpose adhesive. Well, all-purpose, that means it might work for this purpose.
I don't see no more pieces down there.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. I think I have them all, though. See, now that seems to be holding right there, right now. And then this piece goes right here on top of this here shoe. Right here. Oh yeah, see? That cool. That fits right in there. Okay. Okay. So I'll glue this shoe. Well, maybe I should. shoes right there. Okay, so now this shoe, it's not that whole shoe though. Maybe this part and this part might go together. Yes, this part. Yeah, that part and that part go together. No problemo. Let me see. Them two pieces goes together like this. Okay. I love these, and I don't want to throw him away just because he's all cracked up. All the king's horses and all the king's men, they can put these gnomes together again. Okay, see now that piece is not there. No, that doesn't go there. So then this, oopsie daisies, don't lose that part, Lizzie. Okay, so then this piece, maybe I should use E6000, but I don't use that as much as, although it's good glue. It is good glue. I probably should let like those dry before I put this on here. Okay, well, you know what we'll do? We'll go ahead and let this dry here like this. We'll let that dry a little bit. Oh, I guess I could get out my heat gun, but I don't have no room on my table to put my heat gun right there, right now. Not right now. Okay, let's just put this foot right here. Let that dry a little bit and let this one dry a little bit. Okay, we'll just let them dry. And then this piece of foot. I love you too, darling. Okay. And then this piece of foot goes right in here. Maybe I can just lay that there. You're right there. And maybe, I don't know where this little piece right here goes. I think that goes over on that side because it's got red on it. Let's see if this fits like down here. Oh yeah, it goes here, and then there's another piece that goes right there that's kind of like missing. So that's okay. We're going to just put this part. Guess I'm going to have to check the floor. So I'll just sweep the whole floor, geez. Find pieces. But until that happens, I have a plan. Okay, there. Now that piece fits right there. So we'll let that just dry. And I bet this piece somehow, yeah, I ain't gonna worry about that. Okay, so Gnomes, just lay over here, right here. While you're drying, I'm going to, I'll make a tag. Now see, if you ever get these kind of things and you think, I mean, like these here, I got these off of a sale. Like people have them sales, and I got these off here. This is like the best, like paper, cardboard, flashcards. They're beautiful. But I was on oh, what is her name? Tammy, OKC something. She was having a sale, and she was selling these things, like a whole lot of them for like 25 cents. And then so I thought, well, I was gonna send them to my son, but then my son said he didn't need them. So then I thought, well, I already ordered them, and so now I want to see one corner is round and one is not. So I just put two together, and so I can make both of the tops round like that, just like that. Simple Simon, and then we'll there. See that tops around. Okay, we'll just put that one over there. Now, then see, I just did one. Oh man, and then I don't know what I did with it. Where did I put it? No, I don't know where I put it. But did I put it in here? I keep stacking things up around me, and I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. See, I just did this one. See there? So then, if you have like, okay, stack this right here. Okay. Now, see, all you have to do to make this into the most beautiful card ever. Now, maybe on this one, I'll cover this side because then this side's got room for more room for journaling on it or writing secret love notes or whatever. And so then I'm just going to take a piece of I have different papers here that are this one's all like roses. Oh, this one's got like a butterfly on it. And so then all you have to do, simple, simple, simple. Let's go with this. I'm going to use that corner. And I'll just put that right there in that corner. And then I'm going to trace around like this. And I'll trace that. Well, my Gnomes' feet are drying. I know they're not Gnomes, but I just say Gnomes. I know they're just gnomes, but that's Gnomes just sounds better. And then look at there. See? Now, of course, this is too thin and floppy for to make a tag. So now, I mean, and you could just use like a book page, cover it with a book page. Oh, there's my glue. Or something like that. Oops, I didn't shut that. And then any kind of piece of newspaper, anything, if you just want to cover that one side. Or you could decorate it with that side right showing. You don't have to cover it. You can leave it just like it is. But the thing is that it's like such a nice weight of paper for making a tag to go in your journal. Well, I didn't get that on there real straight, but who's counting anyway? And then if you just take a piece of scrap fabric that you just have laying on your desk, like I just will happen to have right here, then you can just take that and you can just flop it on the top like for a tag, and then you find your stapler. Right there it is. And I'm going to just staple that on there. You could glue it on or sew it on. Now, sometimes I like hand sewing too. So if you were to hand sew that put a button on both sides, that would be cool. But then, if you have stickers, because I just got me a bunch of stickers in the Happy Mail very recently. I wonder if there's any butterflies in these stickers. Let me see. There is so many beautiful stickers in here. I mean beautiful. Well, look at there. There's a butterfly right there. And these are some beautiful stickers, some flowers. You've seen me get these in a Happy Mail very recently. In or an owl. Oh, an owl. An owl. Owls like I seen an owl this morning. A big owl. I was sitting out on the front porch because I was watching the rain. Right now it's not raining and there's no wind. But it's like the eye of the storm.
Plenty of wind.
Oh, Papa says there's plenty of wind. You just come back in. These are like fabric. Fluffy fuzzy. These are cute. They're like fabric. I'm gonna stick one right over the top here. But I seen a huge owl. It was huge. And when it left, because it was sitting like on top of a fence post, and then it just swooped up and got on top of like a telephone post this morning. It was just getting daylight. That was so pretty. And so that's what I'm going to do. And put an owl on each side. And see, that kind of right there, then that just hides that staple. If you don't want the staple to show. Then I love my shoe boxes because in my shoe boxes I got like everything. This one's nothing but words. Words, all kind of words. Just sometimes I just find words and I just feel like mounting them. I just mount them on different things and then throw them back here in this here box. And then I have words when I look for word. Look at this one. It just says word. Yeah, the easy as that. And then I can look for a word and and see I take some out of cards and whatever. Just words. And I just dump them all in this here box. And then I just find a word in my box. Adore. That's probably too big though. Yeah, that's too big. I don't want that on there. Serenity. See, I got some pretty good words in here. Lovely, lovely words. Favorite things. No, that one. I don't want that one. This one. Let's see. Serenity. That's a good word. It doesn't have a back on it. I think, does it need to have a back on it? Let me see. What do I got laying around here? What do I have just laying around here? I have a Pop-Tart. I don't want to use a Pop-Tart. Let's see. Oh, these are flowers. They're supposed to be in my stick. Where does sticker box go? Oh, right there. Okay. Put that back in there. Oh, 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 your leg came off. Your leg came off, Gnome. I knocked it off. Jeez. Oh, that one I didn't have on there. That's right. That's right. Okay. There we go. Now don't move, Mr. Gnome. Stay right there. Okay, now we're working on this. And see, you can work on more than one thing at a time. There's no law. There's no written law that you can't work on more than one thing at a time. Let me see. I'm digging down here. Oh, here's these. I don't want to lose these. Let me throw these up here too. I need them. Okay. Well, I guess I don't know where Papa moved my things. Oh, here now. So instead, I don't have. Don't be. Oh, here. Oh, I got a bunch of black paper right there. I like to have like that black because then the black sort of um, just frames it, you know. So I'll just glue that word onto this corner like this, and then I'll just cut this right here. So we didn't have much. We didn't have much of a hurricane. I mean, we're still having wind and rain, and there's a few little tiny branches that have come off the trees, and then one of our sheds, the door come off. Did you notice that, Papa? That door come off that one shed? Well, it's off anyway.
Out there in the yard, you mean?
Yeah, in the yard. Yeah, but you can get that back on.
I noticed that when I was out there.
Okay, so here, and then, no, don't go out there and try and put it on now, dork. Oh, no, I didn't call him a dork, you guys. It's not raining. I didn't mean for you to get up and do it now, because we'll probably still get more wind and rain. We're just in the middle of it. Okay, so I'm going to just take some black ink and then where'd that brush go? It was just right here. Where'd it go? It was right here. Well, oh, there it is. Okay. See how I run out of space? I'm going to go just around this a little bit. No, let me go like this instead. Just a little black shading around the edge. Just a wee little bit. And where I didn't get that on just real straight, that's kind of hides that a little bit. But see, that's all you have to do. And if you have some of them flashcards like that, you can get I mean, even if you have to buy them new, you can get a whole big box of flashcards. And I think that's fun on the back right there. So there you go. Look, I have two beautiful tags right there. And I got another box I just got filled with a bunch of tags that I can use for just whatever. Wipe this brush off because I use this in all different colors. And then this here paper under here, it's a piece of a file folder. One day there'll be so much stuff on there, I'll cut that into shapes, into tag shapes. Okay, we'll put that right there, back there where it belongs. Now, I want to see how this is going here. Now, this kind of glue does dry pretty quickly, and because I gotta save these guys' lives, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad it's only their feet that came off. I'm sorry, Cordula. I know you're watching this and you see that I dropped your beautiful gnomes you sent me, but that's okay. You wait till you see these when I'm done. So I got a plan of action. I have a plan of action. Oh, darn. Now that come apart. Well, and it was drying. I'm just getting into too much of a hurry. So I'll get the old trusty heat tool. I got this place so organized. Well, not on my table right now, but I got everything I need really close at hand. And where I can find things. So let me plug this in here. We'll try. Heck, why can't I? Oh, here it is. There. Gotta find it in my plugger inner thing. There we go. It's in. Ah, yeah. Now, if I go this way, well, let me just put this back together like this. Push. There we go. Now, we're drying this. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? And let me give some heat over here too. These here little feet that need to be dried up. Feetsies. They're little footies. Poor things. Poor things. We'll get them dry. We'll get them dry right here. See, we don't let things bother us, you know. What, honey? Oh, good for you. You put the shed door back on already, that fast. Okay. Now maybe that's, wait a minute, I still see glue down there. I'll edit this part out. Oh, that's right, I don't know how to edit. Okay, now I'm going to put this, now I'm going to put more glue right here at the top of his little foot. There we go. I'll take care of you, little footy. Little guys, you little guys need some love and attention. Mommy shouldn't have dropped you in the floor like that. But she did, because she's an old klutz. She'll fix you. She is fixing you. Fixing you. Now, get that stuck on there. And you wait, you guys. Just hang on. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. You get that where it's got a good hold. And see, there's a piece, pretty good sized piece missing from there and there. No big deal. No big deal at all. All their foot bottoms are still there, pretty much. So then this here is where life gets very interesting. Now see, their little feetsies are on there. I'm going to be gentle with them. Okay, we don't need them words. But now look what I have here, another shoebox. You know what's in this shoebox? Flowers. Flowers, flowers everywhere. Okay, so now these, because they are garden gnomes, right? So they should be in the garden. So now what if I take a piece what if I take one of these cards? Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do now. I got these cards here. I'm going to, my diamond pen. Ray gave me this diamond pen for my birthday. Okay, and I want to make all my corners round on this. So I'll trace this one here. And then I'll cut so they're round. Like this, all right? Now then I'll take this piece of black paper and I'm going to trace the shape of this card on this black paper, and then I'm going to cut this black paper to the shape of the card. And then this is actually a lightweight cardstock, this black. Okay, I'm going to put this back down here with this other black paper. And then I'm going to glue this. I'm going to glue this black paper to the card. Now probably I could have put some flowery paper. I'm just putting this black. Just put that black paper on there. And then put this card on there. There we go. So now it's nice and sturdy. So now these little dudes, oh, I didn't measure. Okay, so it's going to be a little, not quite as wide. So I'm going to put glue on their feet. Like this. And that little outside of their feet are going to be hung over a little bit. We're going to have a little hangover. And then we're going to put them right there on that black piece of paper. That's what's going to happen. See? Now, see, they're all on that black piece of paper. Now we look at these flowers and we say to ourselves, selves, what do we want to do now? I have got, these are handmade paper flowers, these ones. They were sent to me by a beautiful subscriber at one time. I'm going to use those flowers for a starter. These are pretty. Then I have like little roses of all sorts of little black flowers. Isn't that cool? This here flower, that's such a pretty flower. I used a lot of these flowers when my granddaughter got married. I made a lot of centerpieces and stuff, and this was her color in her wedding. That was like extras. aix trees those were. Yeah. So, let's see. There's a pretty blue flower. Let's get a, there's a pretty green flower. And a gang of flowers. Well, this is just start them. This will just be a start of the flowers. Now I am going to use hot glue for the flowers, and I'm going to add flowers all around these little gnomes, and then it's going to look like they're standing in a flower garden. See? So they actually, it's lucky that they fell and got broke, because that's how they get attention. Now they got attention because they fell, since their mother knocked them off the table, got them broken feet. Then now they're getting attention by letting them live in the flower garden. Now see, this is really cute already. See them flowers along there? Well, you can't hardly see them because they're like standing up, because they're standing right up. And so see, that's why it really doesn't matter where the flower parts are missing. Let's see, I want to get a, oh, I'll use this knitting needle to spin that cord, that thing around, and make a little spirally kind of a thing. And then we'll put that flower right here. I'm just stacking them. Just stacking the flowers. Oh, I think I want to use Katie's flower. The Katie flower. And then give that a little spin around. And we're going to stick that one in here somewhere. Owie, owie, ouchie, that hurt. Now, let's see. Let's get a couple of red ones in there. Put in a couple red ones. Y'all still with me? Let's see. We'll get a couple red ones in there. And then that beginning to look like a real flower garden. I must be getting messages. And then let's put one more red one over here. On this side. There we go. And then let's get a couple of pink ones. we'll put some pink in there. There, let's get a pink one here. See, they're broken shoes. That doesn't matter even. Now you can't see the holes in their shoes. And then we'll put this pink one right here. So what y'all doing? Are y'all crafting something this morning? I hope so. I know my friend Evie, she's making paper beads. She said she's on a paper bead run. Let's get a couple of blue ones out of here. So I love making, oh yeah, and my friend Carmen, she said she's making flowers. I think making flowers is fun. It's a fun thing, something to make. It's flowers.
Hello, you've reached Grace Destroyer. Sorry I missed your call. I'll give you a call back.
Now, there. I think we need like some yellow. Oh, look, I got some leaves here. Leaves. Well, if that isn't just perfect, let's put some of these leaves in here. Leaves. Where will I shove them? I need to shove them in there. There's a wire on that leaf so I can twist it some. I might have should have put wires in there, the leaves in there first, but that's okay. It's going to be fine, just like this. Put one leaf there. I'm just winding these wires around because that's what vines like that anyway, leaves and vines and stuff. And so let's put this one right here. There. And then we need one over here on this other side. I got that whole thing glued down there. Hopefully not. I'll get one more leaf. Just one more. Put them back in there. These shoe boxes, I'm telling you, I love the shoe boxes for organizing, and then just label each shoe box with what you got in it, and there you go. Everything's good in the home front. Shove that one back there. There. Now we got some little white ones. Flowers. These ones don't want to pull out. Why? Why? Why do you not want to pull out? Oh, these ones must be by a different company. They're put together differently. Okay, let's get a couple of white ones here. And we'll get this little tendril on there. Oh, see, these ones got more than them other colored. These white ones have bigger leaves around them too, so that's nice. Put that right there. And see there, Cordula, I've done this. I fixed them. Now, if they didn't break, I probably wouldn't have even thought about putting them in a flower garden. But they broke. Oh, well, they didn't break themselves. I mean, their clumsy mother dropped them in the floor, knocked them right off the table into the floor, knocked their lights out. But now, see the jar I broke the other day? There was no fixing that. There was no fixing it. Because you can't fix shattered glass. Oh, I need another glue stick. Oh, I have one right here. I just so happen to have a big long one right there. Put that in there. Stick that one right down there. I want to put one right here too. Okay. Get another white one. Alright, and give it a little bit of a tendril on there. Put that right about here. I wonder if I can glue it to that big leaf. Put it in that big leaf right there. Okay. Now I feel like that might be close to done, right? I feel like it needs another flower right here. No. A gold flower? No, that one's too big. Let me see. Let me just look again here. What do I have that I haven't put in there yet? Ooh, how about these little, like, blue ones? Orange. Yeah, that's what I want. I want a couple of these. Okay. So we'll tenderize these ones. Tendrilize them. Make a tendril on this one. Yeah, I had a couple blue ones there already, so I already got blue. Okay. So then we're going to go down here with this orange one. And, oh, I think I'm going to need one more orange one. Put this orange one right here. And then one more orange one. One more orange one right here. Right over here. Right over here. Now, you guys, what do you think about them apples? See? You can look at this side, you don't see any broken shoe. You look at this side, you don't see any broken shoe. No broken shoes in the back. They're standing in their little flower garden. And they are all fine again. See there? Cordula will never know that I dropped her lovely gift on the floor and broke it. I was sad when I broke it, but I knew it wasn't the end. Because now they are real garden gnomes because now they have flowers. They're in the garden hiding. See, they're now prettier than what they started out with, aren't they? They're gorgeous. I think they're gorgeous. So there you go. Don't throw your gnomes away if you drop them. And remember, you can use these flashcards. These flashcards make perfect gifts. I mean tags. Perfect. See there? You can use and just leave the backs open like that. Because if somebody wants to do, if you have them in a journal and then somebody wants to journal on them, you got all this white space. You don't have to have the whole thing white. And then I think that is fun by seeing the mathematical problem on the back. So you can put your problems, that's a problem, and you make it into beauty. And this here problem, 11 times 9 is 99. That problem turns into a beauty. So there you go. How simple is that? See that? And I got a whole stack of them now. All right, that's all I have to say. So I will. Wait a minute. I'm going to find something to read to you. It's on this trolley right here. Just a second. Just a minute. 1 second or 1 minute doesn't matter. Oh, this time I picked out Reflections of Peace. Let's see, and I opened it up to my daily prayer. Uh-oh, my glasses. Here they are. This is kind of small writing. Okay, listen, you unplug your ears, sir. You gotta listen to this. Okay, now, my daily prayer. Give me a spirit, sweet Lord, as I go about my day, that I would be a blessing to someone on life's way. Let no pettiness of mine keep me from doing good, to help where there's need, love my neighbor as I should. When I should seek my will, not yours, speak to my heart anew. Give me a vision clear, dear Lord, of what you'd have me do. Grant to me the courage to stand up for right and good, remembering that all should live in a kindly brotherhood. Let me not be boastful about some good I may have done. Keep me ever mindful that from you my blessings come. I do not ask for riches, nor skies forever fair. A closer walk with you, dear Lord, this is my daily prayer. That is written by Kay Hoffman, and that is a wonderful daily prayer. There's so much in that. Let no pettiness of mine keep me from doing good. And then here, this is one I've seen. Let me not be boastful about some good I may have done. That's one thing I find I hear some people, politicians especially, I don't know, they're just talk about all the good they I've done this good and I've done this good and I've done this good. Well, when you do good, it's not really that you should go out and just brag about it. Then you're doing it for yourself. If you're really doing something for others, just do it for others and just let it go, you know. And it shows. When you're a good person, it shows. And when you're a loving person, it shows. You don't have to tell people or remind people. It shows. It just shows around you, your aura around you. I do not ask for riches, nor skies forever fair. Nope. A closer walk with you, dear Lord, is my daily prayer. And we don't ask for, well, we did buy a lottery ticket because then we thought we'd get all these billions of dollars, but we didn't win. But well, I guess we donated $1. See, there you go. And we don't ask for skies forever fair. They're not always going to be fair. We have this hurricane just in Florida right now. It's not. It's just giving us a good watering and washing our cars and stuff. So that's good. You got to look for, be grateful. This is the month to be grateful, so we're grateful for that. I'm grateful that I have this here book. I didn't write in it who gave it to me, but somebody did. I'll put that right there on my trolley. Okay, I guess God to watch over you. Every step you take, every move you make, and enjoy your flower garden. Isn't that beautiful? And it was broke. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Keep you safe, keep sound, happy, healthy, and humble. And I will see you all on the next video. God bless. God bless. And help me find my mouse. Oh, there it is. Now, I need to clean this table off. Okay, stop.